watching the Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Festival Parade on 21 Alive.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2016 Three Rivers Festival Parade, the official kickoff of the 48th annual Three Rivers Festival. I'm Billy Elvison. What a great morning of weather we have, huh? The theme for this year's parade is Indiana's bicentennial, celebrate history, ignite the future. And with a theme like that, you're going to see a lot of amazing creativity along the parade route today. As we all know, this year's parade wouldn't happen without the great support from our sponsor, Lutheran Health Network. And here with a word of welcome is St. Joseph Hospital's Chief Executive Officer, Kenneth Jones.
Good morning. My name is Kenneth Jones. Good morning. My name is... Try that again. Good morning. My name is Kenneth Jones, and I'm CEO of St. Joseph Hospital, and I'm joined here by my son, Kenneth and Cooper, and we want to welcome you to the Three Rivers Festival. We're a proud sponsor of the festival parade, and we enjoy seeing the smiling faces, floats, and parade viewers that come out for the parade every year. This year's theme, Ignite the Future, celebrates our rich history and our rich past, and we look forward to the many things to come. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope that you have a great week of parade activities and enjoy the festival altogether. Thank you very much.
And a big thank you to Kenneth Jones and Lutheran Health Network for sponsoring this year's Three Rivers Festival Parade. Now let's begin our celebration by honoring our great nation and our great city. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of our national anthem, sung by the Carroll High School Show Choir under the musical direction of Miss Jill Duran.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there, was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the America the brave?
Wasn't that amazing? Show your appreciation, everybody. The Carroll High School Show Choir with our national anthem, followed by the 30th Indiana Volunteer Infantry, who traditionally starts the parade off with that very loud rapport you just heard. And our flyover with the Lutheran Health Network's Lutheran Air Helicopter. Again, I'm Billy Elvis, and 21 Alive's Linda Jackson, who's now walking the parade route, will be joining me here on the public address system. And as the broadcast goes on as well, just as soon as 21 Alive's unit passes by. And here we go with the Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Festival Parade, kicking off Three Rivers Festival 48. Again, a big thanks to Mother Nature for such a gorgeous Saturday morning to kick off the Three Rivers Festival in style. tradition, the Fort Wayne Police Department lead off this year's Lutheran Health Network Parade. Deputy Chief Marty Bender is in the squad car, accompanying the Fort Wayne Police Color Guard. They protect and serve us every hour of every day, 24/7, so show your appreciation for our very own Fort Wayne Police Department. Again, our Fort Wayne Police Department always the start to the Three Rivers Festival Lutheran Health Network Parade. 48th annual Three Rivers Festival, just getting started, running through next Saturday. Earlier on, you may have missed that the traditional runners on parade came through, so some of them are seated here and watching, so let's give them a round of applause as well. The pre-parade traditional runners on parade earlier. Runners on Parade is the largest summer 5K in the city of Fort Wayne, kicking off the annual Three Rivers Festival Parade. Features a scenic route through the downtown district of the city, and also features some of the top area runners from all levels. A fast course and some of the most enthusiastic crowds you have ever experienced. A portion of the proceeds benefits the Riley Children's Hospital. And this year's run walk offered $1,000 in prize money and offer unique age group awards from 10 and under all the way to 75 and up. Again, our runners on parade, the largest summer 5K in the Summit City. Lutheran Health Network is the title sponsor of the Three Rivers Festival Parade, as you know, and the Lutheran team is accompanied by their critical care transport vehicle. Thousands of Lutheran Health Network employees provide life-changing care every day at their hospitals and urgent care centers throughout the region. And they've got very fancy and cool balloons. Again, as you might expect, a huge contingent from the title sponsor of the Three Rivers Festival Parade 48, Lutheran Health Network. So show them a round of applause. Keeping the community healthy in a variety of different aspects, in many different venues. Mayor Tom Henry in the city of Fort Wayne want to recognize Indiana's bicentennial. Let's hear it for the mayor. Celebrating history and igniting the future, they're committed to positioning Fort Wayne as an economic and quality of life leader. By working together, they continue to experience positive momentum and investments in our community. Marlon Stutzman is a fourth-generation farmer from Howe, Indiana. Marlon authored the conservative alternative budget proposal, which balanced the budget in 8 years without raising taxes. As a representative, Marlon continues to fight for everyone's right to pursue the American dream. Big round of applause for Marlon Stutzman. we have Linda Bloom, currently serving her 6th consecutive term as Allen County Commissioner for the 3rd District and as Secretary of the Board. Linda served as County Treasurer and County Auditor before becoming the first woman elected to the Board of Commissioners. Linda Bloom continues to be an advocate of women's issues both locally and statewide and continues to serve on the Indiana Commission for Women. Let's hear it for Linda Bloom. Nelson Peters, serving his 3rd term as Commissioner for Allen County's 1st District, currently serving as President of the Board. Nelson's experience in county government covers more than 20 years. In 2006, he was named Outstanding First-Term Commissioner by the Indiana Association of County Commissioners. Let's hear it for Nelson Peters. Therese Brown is in her 2nd term as 2nd District Allen County Commissioner, Vice President of the Board. Therese has more than 30 years' experience in Allen County government, having served as Clerk of the Circuit and Superior Courts and Auditor. She currently serves as President of the Northeast District of the Indiana Association of County Commissioners. Sheriff David Gladjo is here with members of the Allen County Sheriff's Department. The department has more than 350 employees, 126 of which are sworn police officers. The officers are assigned to specialized divisions tasked with keeping the citizens of Allen County safe. Last year, officers answered 54,481 calls for assistance. That's a lot of work. Show some love for the Allen County Sheriff's Department. The Fort Wayne Allen County Consolidated Communications Partnership is the primary answering point for 911 calls in the area. They strive to provide fast, accurate, and compassionate service when taking calls and dispatching police, fire, and EMS units to the citizens. With us today are some of the men and women to whom you might speak but never see with the Allen County Consolidated Communications Partnership 911 CCP. And for the last 83 years, the Indiana State Police have provided the citizens of this great state and all 92 counties serving in line with its 3 tenets: loyalty, integrity, and community. It is with pride they call themselves Indiana's finest. A round of applause for our state police. He's a Fort Wayne legend. He's a Fort Wayne treasure. He's our Grand Marshal Bob Chase. In 1953, a young man took a temporary job until a real one came along. When his voice hit the airwaves of Whoa-Whoa, no one knew that the young announcer would do what no other sports announcer has ever done. For the next 60 years, with very few exceptions, Bob Chase would call every game that the Fort Wayne Comets would play. The Three Rivers Festival is very proud to welcome and introduce you to our 2016 Parade Marshal. Show him all the love, Bob Chase. News Talk 1190 WOWO is Northeast Indiana's election headquarters. Hey, they can help you stay up to date with the latest changes in the upcoming election, along with breaking news, weather, and traffic updates as they happen. Listen to Charlie Butcher during Fort Wayne's morning news and tune in afternoons for Glenn Beck, Rush Limbaugh, and the Pat Miller program. Let's hear it for 1190 WOWO and 92.3 FM. 21 Alive is proud to be televising the Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Parade, and thanks to the fine folks at J.O. Maury, CFS Flooring, and Midwest America Federal Credit Union for bringing you this telecast. And here are your Fort Wayne Comets, winners of 9 league championships in last year's ECHL Midwest Division Championship. Your Comets home opener will be October 15th against the Quad City Mallards. They'll be celebrating their 65th season of Comet hockey in Fort Wayne this year. Please welcome the Comets and, of course, the one and only IC, your Fort Wayne Comets! Special Olympics offers year-round sports programming for anyone with an intellectual disability. They recently participated in the Summer Games at Indiana State University. Congratulations to athlete Elise Hazlett, who represented Team USA in the Special Olympic World Games in Los Angeles. Special Olympics motto is, let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. Let's hear it for our Special Olympians of Allen County. Madden's basketball. Fort Wayne Madden's under the new ownership, the Indiana Pacers, into their 10th season this fall. The team will compete 10 great years. They'll have a great celebration in Fort Wayne throughout this monumental season. And they want to thank each and every one of their fans for being there every step of the way. Show some love for your Madden's basketball. The poem Indiana, inspired by the Mad Anthony Children's Hope House, with the line, there is no haven quite as peaceful. Children's Hope offers temporary minimal cost lodging to parents and families of children receiving medical care away from home. The 19 twirlers pay homage to the Indiana state flag, which was admitted to the Union as the 19th state. The Fort Wayne Tin Caps are in their 8th season at Parkview Field. The team and the park have been recognized for the top minor league ballpark experience in 4 of the last 5 years. There's plenty of theme nights and promotions left this 2016 season that goes through Labor Day. So the Tin Caps invite you to make your way down to Parkview Field. Aviation history is rich in Indiana, including right here in Fort Wayne, as Fort Wayne International Airport celebrates 75 years of service. Starting as a World War II military base, Fort Wayne International Airport is now Northeast Indiana's favorite and friendliest airport. To the passengers of the past, present, and future, they say, thank you for choosing Fort Wayne Airport. This exciting float was built by members of the festival board with the help from Chris Taylor, Julie, and Nate Morris, and Lori Graff. It depicts 3 aircraft with historical significance in Indiana. On the back is a model of a plane built and flown by Art Smith, after whom Smith Field is named. The P-47 fighter plane was manufactured in Evansville, and the A-10 Thunderbolt II is currently flown by Fort Wayne's 122nd Fighter Wing. Returning for their 12th year is the 501st Legion of Stormtroopers. The Stormtrooper members are part of Indiana's own Northern Darkness Garrison, the volunteer group that uses movie-accurate Star Wars costumes to do good works. They have raised countless dollars for many charities, and in 2007, marched past Sonita in the Rose Parade. In 2008, they were inducted into the Guinness Book as the largest costuming group worldwide. Let's hear it for the 501st Legion. Ladies first. The Allen County Bicentennial Task Force hopes that everyone has been celebrating history and igniting the future in 2016. They invite you to visit their website at allencounty200.org to learn more about community-wide events that will celebrate Indiana's 200th birthday. Matthew 25 is the only full-time clinic in Allegheny, offering free medical, dental, vision, and hearing services all under one roof. They're inspired by the gospel to provide free primary health care services to the uninsured, as well as low-income residents here in the area. They're a pillar of primary health care, and they're proud to be a part of the fabric of our community. Matthew 25. How's everybody doing? Having a good time? The Indiana Buddhist Temple joins us this morning with their message of peace, love, and happiness. They would like to wish Indiana a happy bicentennial celebration. All are welcome at their weekly meditation and book club. Located inside Parkview Regional Medical Center, the Ronald McDonald House cares for families and pediatric patients. They provide comfortable living spaces, overnight guest rooms, and family meals. Thanks to the generous support of the community, families enjoy the services of the Ronald McDonald House at no charge. 98.9, The Bear has been Fort Wayne's rock station for nearly 30 years. This year, they've introduced their morning show, The Morning After, with John the Mexican and Heather Rooney. Representing the Bear today are John and Heather, Midday Man, Gas Man, Mike Davidson, and evening host Barry Fick. Their annual birthday bash will be held at Parkview Field on Sunday, July 24th. Let's hear it from Fort Wayne's rock station, 98.9, The Bear. I know those guys. I gotta stay away from them now, though. Here comes the Purdue Boilermaker Special as the land-grant university. Purdue celebrates Indiana's bicentennial by highlighting a very notable Purdue graduate, Neil Armstrong, 1955, the first man to walk on the moon. The future continues to look bright with this year's Purdue Club scholarship winners, Devin, Janae, Reed, and Tegan, who are preparing to ignite the future. As always, the special brings a smile to all Boilermakers. Next, we have 21 Alive in the historic Old Fort. With the 21 Alive news team, Linda Jackson out there with them right now and joining me soon up here in the broadcast area. Also NBC 33. With them, a Turnstone Para-Olympian and the NBC 33 news team. Drive Alive reminds us to drive safely into the future with a float highlighting the importance of young driver safety. Younger experience there to remind us to keep our area roads safe and to drive alive.
How you doing? Hey! USA!
The Brandon Foundation is a mentoring and tutoring program where students are shown the power of their potential while receiving academic and social support. At the foundation, students participate in character-building opportunities that help shape them into future leaders in the community. Symbols of Indiana: cardinals, tulip trees, peonies, and limestone. These and other symbols of Indiana adorn this float by Wayne Fasteners, which is celebrating 40 years of serving Fort Wayne and the surrounding areas. Rolling down the streets, one of the most recognized and enduring symbols in America, the Wells Fargo Stagecoach, driven by Mike Miller. With its team of majestic horses, The Concorde coach became a legend in the frontier, carrying passengers, mail, and valuables from town to town across 3,000 miles of American territory. The Wells Fargo Stagecoach and Horses. Why aren't you helping me? Here comes Kate Scott with Clifford the Big Red Dog. Clifford author Norman Bridwell is a fellow Hoosier. Wrote many more than just that book, more than 80 books about Clifford. Kate's Cart distributes 2,500 books every month to children in 16 Indiana hospitals. It's a big endeavor, as they have passed out more than 130,000 brand new books since 2008. Like the iconic smokestacks towering above the museum, Science Central's outreach vehicles are known for bringing fun and interactive STEM education to schools in Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio. They invite you to visit Science Central and see the popular touring exhibition, The Nature of Things, now through September 11th. The Northside Marching Band, under the direction of Ed King and Marcus Farr. Northside has competed in the ISSMA State Marching Band Finals 34 times, placing 6th in 2015. The band has traveled the world over the years and has appeared at Disney World. In 1989, they traveled to Fort Wayne's sister city, Takeoka, Japan. How's everybody doing so far? Having a good time? Don't forget, with all the riverfront development, if you're curious about our rivers, you just like to take a leisurely pontoon ride after lots of walking around the festival, Steel Dynamics offers just that. Free pontoon rides on the St. Mary's River. Check it out today until 8 p.m. or tomorrow between 11 and 5. How did it so far? 21 Alive, proud to be televising the Lutheran Health Network 3 Rivers Parade. And thanks to the fine folks at J.L. Maury, CFS Flooring, and Midwest America Federal Credit Union for bringing you this telecast. Sweetwater once again making sure all of the area marching bands from our high schools are here. Well, what do you know? Look who's joined me. Longtime friend, Linda Jackson from WPTA-TV 21 Alive. Hello, Linda.
Hi, handsome. How are you, Billy
How was the walk on the parade?
It was great. It was great.
You look
Everybody's so much
fantastic.
fun.
It's a nice day for a parade walk, isn't it?
Best weather in a while.
Nice
Not
breeze.
too hot.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Just right.
No precipitation.
Just right.
Well, thanks for helping me out. My throat was getting dry.
Privileged to be here, my dear. Privileged.
We need to listen to the Northside Marching Band right now. Let's hear it for the Redskins.
Go north side. Way to go, North Side Marching Redskins.
Showing some love for Motown with the Jackson 5. Your North Side Redskin Marching Band.
Whether deploying to support our nation's war efforts or responding to a state emergency, the Indiana Army National Guard is always ready and always there. Today's formation consists of some of the state's best and brightest soldiers from around the area. Thank you for your service, ladies and gentlemen.
Can never show too much appreciation for our servicemen and women. All right, Sky Zone is the world's first indoor trampoline park. That's right, world's first indoor trampoline park. They're inventors of the Fun Fitness program. Sky Zone invites everyone to come in and jump with them and reminds folks to always have fun and fly safe at the Sky Zone.
Been there, done that, Billy Elvis. Love it.
Me too. I was wore out in 2 minutes.
Well, our next entry is a partnership between Wayne TV and Honor Flight Northeast Indiana, two of my favorite folks. They remind everyone to thank our veterans for their service. Riding on the float are some local veterans who have recently been honored by going on an honor flight, traveling to Washington, D.C. from right here in Fort Wayne to see and experience their war memorials for free. Wayne TV is a proud supporter of that very important organization, and they're with the honor flight friends of ours from Wayne TV. Some of the best folks in town.
And by the way, Bob Chase, our parade marshal, is a Northeast Indiana honor flight passenger. He's gone on the honor flight.
I'll tell you what, there's really no better way to honor our veterans of our foreign wars.
And it's not government supported, so they need the support of us, the community.
Amen, my friend.
All right, 97.3 WME, Fort Wayne's choice for today's best variety. Riding with the unit with WME, The Morning Show, Andy and Nicole. Jimmy Knight from At Work, Boomer from the afternoons, and nighttime host Renee. It's what Fort Wayne is listening to. My friends, let's hear it for 97.3 WME.
And they are good friends indeed.
Boomer's on skates. He's always on skates.
Love you, Emmy. All right, the future is here at LaserX Fort Wayne. LaserX is excited for their grand reopening. That is happening today at 1 p.m. Be there or be square. They want to thank the city of Fort Wayne for all of their love, their help and support over the past few months. They invite all of Fort Wayne to come ignite the future in a laser blast of fun. Just a couple other days ago, Billy, they had the firefighters of Fort Wayne and their families come over to LaserX. They opened the facility free to them to say thank you for fighting that fire last November. And they are back and they are ready to go. So LaserX, been there, done that too.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna take you on.
taking our firefighters there for free, that's another a great organization that keeps us safe.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I'll beat you in laser tag.
No, you won't.
Batter up! Did you know that the first professional baseball game was played in Fort Wayne, May 4th, 1871? Then and now, it's important to have a team that's beside you all the way. First Source Bank can be that partner by your side. The Three Rivers Festival and Lutheran Health Parade Committee wish to salute the brave men and women of our area first responders. Time and time again, we have witnessed police officers, firefighters, and medical responders going into dangerous situations to aid and assist those in need, with no thoughts to their own safety. Their sacrifices can never be repaid, and the committee honors them and thanks them for their service. And let's all thank them ourselves, too, with a round of applause.
Bravo. One of the best things about today is our parade is helping our state to recognize Indiana's bicentennial, and we do have so much to celebrate. Do It Best Corp is proud to have been part of this community for more than 70 years, and through their supportive organizations, including Habitat for Humanity, Junior Achievement, and the Heart Walk, Do It Best Corp is inspiring our youth to accomplish great things for their communities and our great state. So everybody, let's salute the Hoosier State by saying, Happy birthday!
I think you should sing it for us, Linda.
Happy birthday to you.
Very nice.
Happy birthday to you.
You're so multi-talented.
That's as far as I get.
This family classic tells the story of Belle, a young woman from a provincial town, and the Beast. Yes, I'm talking Beauty and the Beast. The Beast, really a young prince trapped under a spell. If the Beast can learn to love and be loved, the curse will end, and he'll be transformed to his former self. This tale as old as time is filled with spectacular costumes and magnificent sets, and it's sure to be a fun time for the little ones. Beauty and the Beast, sponsored by the Fort Wayne Summer Music Theater.
Wow, that was great.
It was awesome.
One of my favorite shows of all time. Well, Fort Wayne Pride celebrates the LGBT community through monthly events, including a festival on July 22nd and 23rd at Headwaters Park. This year, Pride welcomes national recording artist Dev, best known for his hits Dancing in the Dark and Like a G6. So we welcome them to the festival parade this year. Super group. They always are so kind to us when we go down there to do stories with them at Headwaters this time every year. Wonderful folks to have in the parade. Everybody enjoying such a beautiful day, Billy Elvis. Wow.
This is perfect. This is
Wow,
perfect.
wow, wow.
No gold bond needed today.
No. You said what I was thinking.
I usually do that. The Northrop High School Big Orange Pride Marching Band is one of the most decorated bands in the state of Indiana. The BOP has appeared in the ISSMA State Finals 26 times.
Wow.
The Bands of America Championships 6 times. This year, the Northrop Band will compete at Bluffton, DeKalb, Avon, Greenwood, Homestead, and in the ISSMA qualifiers throughout the state. Let's give them a big round of applause. The Northrop High School Big Orange Pride. If you knew that was Earth, Wind, and Fire.
The song is called September, and that's my birthday month, baby. I know that song.
All right.
Great job, Orange Pride.
No more musical quizzes for you. You're doing good.
We're not talking about birthdays either. Hey, born here, stayed here, and still here, the Miami Nation of Indiana. With ancestry dating far beyond 1600, the Indiana Miami has more than 3,000 members living in their native homeland. They would like to thank all the citizens of Indiana for the chance to share their history and their culture today. And I am a proud, born and raised in Miami County, Hoosier. So welcome to the parade, everybody. Another great group of folks.
You know, that brings me to that. I didn't know whether to call you longtime friend.
Old friend?
See that?
You can call me old friend.
Friend
Oh,
sounds okay.
sure.
Okay, good.
This is my 30th parade. So I've been around.
The Korean War Veterans Association, Indiana Chapter 1, meets each month at their new location. That's the Eagles, number 248. Their 125 members are led by Commander Dale Barris. They invite everyone to learn about their organization. This year marks the 63rd anniversary of the signing of the truce of the Korean War at Panmunjom, July 27th, 1953. I know that's well before you were born, Linda.
A little bit. A little bit. Hey, the Allen County SPCA welcomes you to Dog Days of Summer. Hi, baby. Their float features some adorable adoptable dogs from the shelter, handled by their staff and their tireless volunteers, headed up by the one and only Jessica Henry. The Allen County SPCA is proud to be a part of our generous community of people who continue to support them, and boy, do we, and boy, should we. Hi, Jess. Hi, everybody.
You know, Jessica Henry is one of those people that really loves their job.
She loves her job, and she's right where everybody wants her, you know, where she should be. She's fabulous.
All right, this is right up my alley.
Oh, yeah.
Being born in Detroit, Motor City. We have the Sports Car Club of America Fort Wayne region on display. That sounds good, doesn't it? Established in 1958, the Sports Car Club of America Fort Wayne region has been bringing motorsports racing to the area for more than 50 years. They're igniting car enthusiasts and celebrating the history of Indiana motorsports in a true demonstration of the theme for this year's parade. And that theme must be loud pipes from them.
I thought maybe you didn't get breakfast. That was your stomach growling.
It's not my Harley either.
The Miss Three Rivers Festival program is an official Miss America prelim competition. The 2016 title holders are Miss Three Rivers Festival Michelle Farrow and Miss Three Rivers Festival Outstanding Teen Kennedy Berry. Hi, ladies. Welcome to the parade.
Look at those big, bright smiles. 21 Alive is proud to be televising the Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Parade, and thanks to the fine folks at J.O. Maury, CFS Flooring, and Midwest America Federal Credit Union for bringing you this telecast. Hot 107.9 is where the future of music begins. Young and old, from all different backgrounds and walks of life, music brings us all together. The members of this unit are helping parade goers to stay cool today with Hot 107.9 water.
This is one of those days when you might need a water, but the breeze is beautiful, the shade from time to time is beautiful.
It's a great gift, the gift of water.
All right, who better to celebrate Indiana's 200th birthday with than the Crazy Pins birthday crew? Whether you're turning 80 or 8 or 50 or whatever, Crazy Pins has party packages and a dedicated birthday staff to help make everybody's days amazing.
You know, that's a fun place. And the good thing about Crazy Pins, rain or shine, it's fun for kids and birthday parties.
The weather's perfect indoors there.
It is.
Always. And it is a fun place. Been there many times with the sun growing up. So, yeah.
The Northeastern Indiana alumni of Ball State University are proud to join the Ball State cheerleaders and their mascot, Charlie Cardinal, to show their school spirit.
Go Cardinals!
They all join in cheering on mighty Go Cards!
Ow! We have a lot of Ball State grads at my station, Billy. The super school.
Yes, it is. They do a great job with broadcasting.
They really do. Gets better every year. Gets better every year. Well, the St. Vincent de Paul Society of Fort Wayne is part of a worldwide membership of 950,000 made up primarily of volunteers. The society runs the thrift store on South Calhoun Street. Their mission is to help the needy. Their delivery truck and caravan are utilized daily to help the society help others. And if you are from out of town and you have a St. Vincent de Paul store in your town, I urge you to frequent it as frequently as possible. They do great work.
Frequently.
Been there, done that.
We are getting closer to the Southside High Marching Band and Archer Elite Cheerleading Squad making their way up Calhoun. Southside High School celebrating Fort Wayne and the 200th birthday of Indiana by bringing out the energy and spirit of the Green Machine Marching Band and the Archer Elite Cheer Squad. Southside, proud to have a long-standing tradition here in Fort Wayne that goes back through many generations. And they invite you to join them in a mighty Go Archers!
Go Archers! cool. All right, Wingsong Pictures in the Southside High School Marching Pride, proudly celebrating the Indiana Bicentennial by honoring the historic past of our state. They begin with the old Fort Wayne in 1816 and then ignite the future with a supersonic jet soaring into the skies. And the sky is not the limit anymore, as we all know. The only limit is one's imagination.
And now we have the Anthony Wayne Boy Scouts of the Miami District. The Boy Scouts that you see here are preparing for the lives of service and solid citizenship. Throughout their past, the Boy Scouts have produced many notable leaders, including astronauts, film directors, even United States presidents. The Boy Scouts continue this tradition as they're developing the leaders of our future, so give them a big round of applause. The Boy Scouts of America, Anthony Wayne District.
That's a great looking float. All right. The Christ Child Festival invites you to attend their event, Christmas in the Park, November 26th and 27th at Franke Park. Enjoy a carriage ride through the park, walk through the street of Bethlehem, or experience the many activities in the children's tent and the pavilion. Children will get to meet camels, sheep, donkeys, and several other animals. Hi, everybody.
You know, I gotta tell you, right when this parade's over, I'm heading over to Junk Food Alley. I'm getting a deep fried Oreo.
You are? I've never had one. Have you had one?
From the minute I heard about those, I just know I gotta try it.
So
I gotta
you got
get
a
it off the
hankering.
bucket list.
You got a hankering. Well, I don't blame you.
I'll tell you all about it if you want to join me.
Well, text me and maybe I'll run over.
Sounds like a plan.
It does sound good, actually.
Yeah, keep in mind, there's all kinds of food, some a little healthier than others at Junk Food Alley.
And the Emporium is open at Fryman Square, too, for
There you
shopping.
go.
All you shoppinistas out there.
All right, say hello to Star 88.3. Along with Starry are Star team members Melissa Montana, Tim Dawson, Tyler Boss, Don Bittner. Star invites you to join them tomorrow night at Headwaters Park for the 88.3 music stage featuring artists Sidewalk Prophets, Danny Goki, Blanca, and We Are the Messengers. And kids 12 and under get in free with an adult ticket. Yes, tomorrow night, Star 88.3 Day at the festival.
Hi, Starry. Hi, baby. Always got that great smile. I love it. All right, new to the Fort Wayne area is the Indiana Ultimate All-Star Cheer, Dance, and Tumbling Club. Indiana Ultimate offers a variety of competitive cheerleading and dance teams and tumbling instruction for all ages. They invite you to come and be a big part of the hype. Nice front walk over there. Let's watch this. Oh, great cheerleading move. With a double twist. Give her a hand.
You know a little something about gymnastics, don't you?
It's in my very distant past, yes.
As we celebrate our state's bicentennial, Indiana University is planning its own bicentennial in 2020. The Northeast Indiana chapter of the IU Alumni Association is proud to recognize the university's contribution to our state's athletic achievements as they celebrate Indiana's rich basketball tradition and 5 NCAA men's basketball championships, hoping for number 6 this upcoming season. Cruising with IU to the bicentennial.
IU. 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 Okay, I'm a graduate. Full disclosure. Go IU.
The Hoosier is dripping off you.
It's okay. I bleed cream and crimson. All right, the North Highlands Church of Christ inviting everyone to connect at the Highlands. This summer's Vacation Bible School theme is God's Olympics. These future Olympians are carrying the years in which Indiana athletes competed in the Olympics. I bet, 76 and Mark Spitz might be down there. All are welcome to join in the fun this summer with VBS, their annual block party, and the Elvis Gospel Concert.
Elvis.
Yeah. You know anything about that?
The other Elvis.
Oh, the other Elvis. That's right. There was another one. I forgot about him. Not. North Highlands Church of Christ, everybody. Welcome to the parade, everybody.
United Way unites our community to address Allen County's most critical issues. United Way's mascot, Indy the Bison, a part of the Bicentennial Art Project.
Good job.
I didn't write that. The Bicentennial Art Project grazes on wild grass while roaming the streets of Fort Wayne. Indy was painted by local artist Adam Hall and can be seen touring Allen County through December.
We work with our United Way in our newsroom at channels 21 and 33 on a very regular basis, some of the best folks in town. And they do such good work with all the different entities and all the different groups that fall under the United Way umbrella.
They're very active, and that's very good for their organization.
Here, here. All right, Tucano's Brazilian Grill presenting Fun 101.7's Money Monkey and his guest, Katie Parsons, Indiana's Top Banana. Katie listed all the great festivals as topping her list of great things about Indiana. And she continued, quote, there really is something for everybody. You've got to agree with that. Walking alongside the Money Monkey's big banana car is Zach Schuyler, host of the Classic Kids Cafe. Hi, Zach. Hi, everybody.
That's a big banana.
Yes, it is. That's fun.
It's a lot of potassium.
That is so fun. Well, if you've got a leg cramp, they say go for a banana.
I know.
Honestly.
I don't work out without it.
Way to do it.
Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Fort Wayne South Bend inspires faith in the future by serving those in need. They've been providing help and creating hope for families in Fort Wayne and the surrounding areas since 1922. Inspire faith in the future. Let's hear it for our Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Fort Wayne and South Bend. All right, Linda, as I said, Junk Food Alley, open for lunchtime, and if you got to work Monday through Friday, you're in luck. 2 free lunchtime trolleys will take people every 8 minutes at 8 convenience stops throughout downtown. That's all Monday through Friday, those of you that work downtown. Get your junk food on the trolley trip. A map can be found online at threeriversfestival.org.
That's a deal, that trolley. All right.
Yes, it is.
WBCL is your family-friendly, commercial-free Christian music station. As Indiana celebrates its bicentennial, WBCL celebrates 40 years of ministry. Carrying the birthday banner is the morning show team of Jim and Larry, with Jim in the station band, and they're followed by midday host Ken Church and PM host Scott Sula and evening host Ron Shanneman. Along with the rest of the WBCL staff, we welcome them to TRF Parade 2016. Good-looking group.
And once again, along with Linda Jackson from 21 Alive, I'm Billy Elvis. And 21 Alive is proud to be the televising sponsor of the Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Parade. And we couldn't do it without the fine folks at J.O. Morey, CFS Flooring, and Midwest America Federal Credit Union. Big thanks to them for bringing you this parade telecast.
Thank you, sponsors.
By the way, don't forget about 2 for Tuesdays. $2 at Junk Food Alley specials all day and night. From fried Oreos to fried cheese. Also, $2 beers in the Festival Plaza. Or you can rock out to the band Brother, just $2. Everything $2 on Tuesday.
Sounds
2
like a deal.
for Tuesday.
We mentioned them earlier. We want to welcome some more folks from Catholic Charities here with us for the parade. Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Fort Wayne and South Bend.
That's right. I bet we have some folks who live in South Bend on a regular basis and come to Fort Wayne every year for the parade.
I'm sure. Keep in mind, being a waiter or waitress is a tough job, but even more tough is the waiter-waitress contest. Teams compete on an obstacle course simulating the dining room. You gotta watch out, though, because these teams do not want to spill the water on the judges' table. Prizes are given to those first, second, and third place teams. Cost just $30. You can get all that info by going to threeriversfestival.org. That is the source for all the information about the concerts, about the events, each day, and throughout the run of the 48th annual Three Rivers Festival.
And welcome again to WBCL. Glad to have them in the parade this morning.
You just got anxious. You wanted to introduce them twice, right?
Well, you know.
You introduced them earlier.
We like having everybody together.
Still the nub. Peter Franklin Jewelers is here to show their love for the history of college football. Their fan float showcases the beautiful campuses of their favorite team, the Fighting Irish of the University of Notre Dame. Oh, wait a minute. You're from IU. You just said go Irish.
I love everybody, Billy.
Cheer it for Notre Dame float from our friends at Peter Franklin Jewelers.
Oh, this is a good one. The Old Fort VW Club is open to any and all Volkswagen enthusiasts. The club was established in 2000. They invite everybody to join them at the annual car show and swap meet at Show Park, Saturday, August 20th. Look at that old Volkswagen.
Did you ever have a Volkswagen in your history?
I had a good friend down at IU who had a baby blue convertible old Bug, and it was so fun to ride around southern Indiana in. It's beautiful.
Were you in college? You were in college at the time,
Yes,
right?
I was, yes.
Did you ever find out if they could float?
No, we didn't go that far.
Did you ever find out how many people you could get inside one?
Oh, you have stories to tell, don't you, Billy Elvis?
Isn't that what everybody does with Volkswagens? Founded in 1823, Wayne Lodge, number 25, is synonymous with the history of Fort Wayne and Allen County. Their first meetings were held in the last rendition of the old fort and predate the founding of the county by nearly a year. Familiar local landmarks such as Ewing, Ferry, and Hannah Streets and Rock Hill and Show Parks were all named after prominent members of the fraternity. Wayne Lodge, number 25. They've been around longer than the county.
That's very cool.
Not those on the float person.
No. The group itself.
The group itself.
The entity.
Yes.
Yes. I didn't know the 21 Alive film crew was such daredevil film.
I know.
With Todd jumping in the Volkswagen there earlier and taking a ride with his camera. That was very cool.
I think the only way to top that would be next year to have like a rope to swing from building to building across Calhoun, kind of like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You would make some friends with the little ones out there for sure if you had that. All right, Signature Healthcare celebrates the success of the 1945 women's baseball team, the Daisies. Just as they revolutionized baseball, Signature is doing so with healthcare. They strive to transform the landscape of healthcare and ignite Fort Wayne's future. Walking alongside the van are team members from the Fort Wayne campus. Welcome.
Next up, we have the Hoosier Lottery. Hoosier Lottery mascots Lotto, Mega Millions, and Powerball are riding in the Hoosier Lottery lunchtime trolley. And remember, the Hoosier Lottery gives millions of dollars each year to support local police and firefighter pensions. That's right, the Hoosier Lottery helping out with the pensions for our local police and firefighters, as well as the Teachers Retirement Fund. Helping out those three, teachers, police, fire, that's about as benevolent as it gets from our Hoosier Lottery.
That gets a big thumbs up for me, for sure. Hello, Mr. Powerball, Mr. Mega Millions.
I never win.
I never play. Gotta play to win, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta play to win.
All right, Sharon's Victorian House remembers the beautiful Berghoff Gardens nightclub. The music was great, the food was great, and the guys and the gals were glamorous. Downtown Fort Wayne, Berghoff Gardens was the place to be Saturday nights. Can it be John Dillinger and Al Capone conspiring at the head table, perhaps?
They drove great cars back then. That's cool.
Yes, they did.
Look at that
Those
bad
were
boy.
getaway cars. Wow. That's a super float. Nice. Hi, everybody.
It's like going back in time. Again, big thanks to Sweetwater for making sure all the area high school bands are here. And the Marching Pride from Whitco High School, and Shal Whitley is with us now. This award-winning group of musicians has earned gold ratings in all ISSMA contests for the past 4 years. The Marching Pride of Whitco competed at the semi-state level last fall and are looking forward to continuing that success this marching season. Let's welcome them to Fort Wayne, the Marching Pride from Whitco High School.
All right, Englewood Health and Rehab, located in wonderful Waynedale. It's a facility that offers adult daycare service, short-term rehab, long-term care, and memory care. Englewood reminds everyone to love their seniors and to show them that you care. Hello, honey, how are ya? Thank you for all you do, folks, with Englewood. We in your community appreciate it very much. Love our seniors. That's an important message this morning for all of us. Let's hear it, folks. Show them you appreciate them and the work they do, huh? All right. Nice. Thank you. Indiana Wild celebrates their 5th year honoring human-animal cultural connections through their live animal shows. Their programs can be seen at birthday parties and fairs, festivals, you name it, throughout the community. They also celebrate Indiana's 200th birthday. And together, again, we say happy birthday, Indiana. Welcome, Indiana Wild. Hi, everybody. That is one cool alligator-colored shaped golf cart. I like that. Might have to, hi guys, might have to take that golfing the next time we head out. That'll be the only thing good looking about my game. That's it. All right, the members of USW Local 715 are here this morning, everyone. Say hi. They proudly represent the wage employees of BF Goodrich Tire Manufacturing, and they are very pleased and excited, they say, to participate in their second Three Rivers Festival Parade. So welcome to number 48, everybody, and happy birthday, Indiana. Nice. Good to have you here. Say hi, everybody. All right, next up is your Downtown Improvement District, welcoming the talented students from the Fort Wayne Youth Theater and the New Tech Academy in their entry, Downtown Fort Wayne, celebrating our past, advancing the present, and ensuring our future. Very well put. We want to welcome everybody with DID, the Downtown Improvement District, again with the Youth Theater and New Tech Academy. Appreciate all that talent out there. That is one very talented group you're looking at right now, ladies and gentlemen. Back home again in Indiana. Just a beautiful song. Hi there, New Tech Academy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the parade. Hi, honey. Well, speaking of talent, the year is 2050, and aliens have come to Earth. A young girl works with the aliens to clean up our rivers and communities. They create clean energy by dancing and together removing pollutants from our three rivers. As Fort Wayne Dance Collective strives to empower all ages and abilities through movement, even aliens join in on the fun. Of course they do, right? Hi, everybody from Dance Collective. Good to have you here.
This public service announcement, I'd like to thank the lady that allowed me to cut in front of her in the line at the porta potty.
TMI.
Well, here comes Good Shepherd Church with their beautiful float. Now, the mural shows all kinds of things that are homegrown right here in the state of Indiana. At Good Shepherd United Methodist Church with their float entry, My Home is Indiana.
Another really cool float. Wow. Nice. Lake City Bank has taken the aspect of fast service to a whole new level. The truck is an actual armored car that used to transport cash in its former life. It was modified by the bank to act as a visible mascot. The 25,000-pound truck features a deluxe interior with leather seats. The state-of-the-art sound system has a wireless microphone to be used for announcements or even a bit of karaoke, if you'd like.
That truck is intimidating, that's for sure. So are these ladies, my friends, the Four-Wing Derby Girls!
Oh, yeah!
Our Four-Wing Derby Girls have been hard-hitting and charity-driven since 2005. They'll be hosting a boot camp in August. That's for those who'd like to learn what it takes to hit the track. If you want more information about the team and volunteer opportunities, you can go to the Four-Wing Derby Girls website. Real sport, real women, real tough. Show some love to your Four-Wing Derby Girls.
Yeah! Such a cool group. The University of St. Francis is roaring into the future as the new USF downtown location opens for classes next month. Wow. 300 students, faculty, and staff will share the renovated historic space. The downtown location was designated a bicentennial legacy project as a part of Indiana's celebration. The entire community is invited to the August 16th grand opening and block party. Everybody, the University of St. Francis and their cheerleaders off to a great start there. All right, nice routine.
I like that big cougar. And of course, hearing John Cougar, Mellencamp, don't call me Cougar.
Yeah, it works, doesn't it? I like it.
2016 marks 100 years of Red Cross volunteerism. Ignite your future by saving lives, donating your time, or making a gift. Summer is 100 days of high dives, ball games, and barbecues. Over the course of the summer, there are 100 chances to give hope to patients in need by donating blood. They encourage you to visit the blood drive today on Bar Street. But anytime you can, give the gift of life. Give blood with the American Red Cross. Again, 21 Alive proud to be televising this Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Parade, and we want to thank the fine folks to help make it possible. J.O. Morey, CFS Flooring, and Midwest America Federal Credit Union. Without them, we couldn't bring you this telecast.
PBS 39's own Explorer writer is joined by special guest Daniel Tiger from Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. They are reading and sharing Indiana's history with their friends, and they encourage you to learn more about our great Hoosier state and to share all the stories with your little tigers, too. They are so sweet.
Hello from PBS Kids.
I'm loving the tie-dye. I'm loving the tie-dye. Three Rivers Music Theater ignites Four Wings' artistic future. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Again. Meet the tribe of the lovable hippies. The cast members from the Three Rivers Music Theater's summer production of Hair. They represent the past as the Three Rivers Music Theater. Four Wings' new professional theater company ignites the city's artistic future.
The The New Haven Marching Bulldogs are under the direction of Todd Caffey. Their color guard instructor is Amanda Gasser. The Bulldogs are entertaining us today with their rendition of Sinatra's Evil Ways. It's a little love potion number 9.
Kinda. This is Evil Ways.
I know.
Carlos Santana.
But you can sprinkle a little of that behind your ears,
Okay.
on your wrists, and then have a good time.
Hey, the father of television, Philo Farnsworth, is in the driver's seat, pulling his grand invention behind him with the Old National honoring Fort Wayne's Philo Farnsworth and his gift to the world.
Hi! Look at that cool float.
Is that awesome?
It is.
Remember when TVs used to look like that, Linda?
Barely. I think I was in diapers.
Now they're much thinner.
Yes, they are.
Philo Farnsworth justifiably proud of his home city. And the Old National Associates have built a giant monument to his genius. The TV is more than 10 feet tall, 12 feet long, 6 feet wide. The hard workers of Old National have put in more than 100 hours to make this float a reality. So show them love for their great float at the Old National Bank.
Here, here. Hey, the Wall family would like to thank Fort Wayne for their support in making the Roller Dome Skate Centers a family fun destination. For 66 years, they're Fort Wayne's premier skating facility for birthdays and corporate events. And they're open from noon to 4, Tuesdays and Thursdays this summer. The Roller Dome is the place to put a little fun in your day with the entire family. We love it there.
General Motors Fort Wayne Assembly celebrates its 30th anniversary this year. I can't believe they've been here 30 years now, that GM plant. Nearly 4,000 people work at the plant building world-class trucks. These proud GM UAW employees also donate more than $500,000 to local charities every year. They're proud to be a part of Northeast Indiana and look forward to a bright future here for generations to come. So let's hear it for the folks at the GM Fort Wayne Assembly, UAW Local 202209.
Pretty good deal to have that Silverado made right here in Fort Wayne. And the GMCs. And there goes the crew again, hopping on board to get that great angle, if you will, with the camera. Good work there, Todd. All right, in 2002, Servo was formed to create the only globally integrated provider of relocation and moving services. By partnering with well-established moving van lines, Allied, North American, and Global, Serva positioned itself to be the answer for every relocation, domestic or international. And today and into the future, Serva works globally to provide the best service locally. Welcome to the parade, everybody. That's the way it used to be, right there.
We want to hear all of you. You guys having a good time here at the 48th Three Rivers Parade?
Yeah. Let's try that again. Are you having a good time at the Three Rivers Festival Parade? Good. Glad to hear that.
I tell you what else is good. Not a year goes by without Girl Scout cookies from me. The Girl Scouts believe every girl can change the world. They're doctors, they're lawyers, they're astronauts, teachers, preachers, and moms. They encourage everyone to see what a girl can do as they empower girls to develop courage, confidence, and character. At the Girl Scouts, there's a chance for every girl to do something amazing. So let's hear it for our Girl Scouts of Northern Indiana and Michiana. So many things going on throughout the week. Of course, this is just the beginning, the Three Rivers Festival Parade. The Botanical Conservatory hosts Family Fun Day this coming Tuesday. Children can have fun with crafts, space painting, a slide moonwalk, all inside the gardens. Food will also be available for purchase. $5 adults, $3 for kids aged 3 to 17. Family Fun Day this Tuesday, starting at 10 a.m. at the Botanical Conservatory.
Sounds good. Hello, Girl Scouts.
There they are.
Did Billy tell you he likes the cookies? We just want you to know everybody likes the cookies, and we love the Girl Scouts.
Anybody got some peanut butter patties for sale?
I'm a Thin Mint girl myself.
Peanut butter patties, please.
I eat Thin Mints because I think they might have fewer calories. Who cares, right? They're all delish.
Love the Girl Scouts tie-dye thing going on, too.
I know, those are cool shirts. You have that color shirt on today.
I do.
I was a Brownie Scout way back when. I
We
can't
won't go there.
count that far
We
back.
won't keep saying, you know, way back when and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
okay.
I'm trying to be polite here.
Well, my
to you.
math is not that good anyway, so you can embarrass me twice.
Whatever it is, I'm always going to be older than you, right?
Yeah, I guess that's
Let's
true.
go with that.
Oh, there is a glimmer of hope. She tries to know her music, ladies and gentlemen, and she doesn't know her age.
I gotta-
Everybody, Linda Jackson.
I got to tell you, one of the shows that really excites me is Night Ranger on Friday night. Night Ranger, rocking the Three Rivers Festival tent. Come on, everybody loves Sister Christian.
Sister Christian. Oh, the time has come. Okay, I do know the lyrics, but I won't bore you anymore.
Start singing for us
I already
again.
sang Happy Birthday. What more do you want, Billy Elvis?
By the way, go to threeriversfestival.org, threeriversfestival.org to see the lineup of great entertainment every night, with the exception of Monday. But every night, there's a great band playing, and that includes the closing night a week from tonight when you get the fireworks as well.
That
And that's
sounds
Pink Droid,
so cool.
and that's an
Oh,
awesome
yeah.
show, too.
It's going to be so cool, so cool. It's all at Headwaters Park. All right, the First Presbyterian Church and Day School has been serving Fort Wayne since 1831. While it may be one of the oldest continuously active congregations in our community, it continues to adapt and evolve just like Fort Wayne. First Pres offers progressive theology with an arts ministry focus, including a theater, gallery, and music series. Been around a long time and much appreciated.
Once again, another great band.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to Sweetwater Sound for all of our area high school bands being here today. Bishop Dwenger Sound Sport, the land of Indians, is the meaning of our state of Indiana. And the Bishop Dwenger Sound Sports team depicting sounds, rhythms, and choreography in honor of our Indiana heritage. So let's enjoy a little of that right now from the Bishop Dwenger Sound Sport. Can you name that tune, Linda Jackson?
They're good at what they do. That's all I am. Hey, this is the Lamplight Inn of Fort Wayne, lighting the way to affordable senior care right here in the heart of downtown Fort Wayne. Great to have you folks in our parade this year. Hi, everybody.
The Allen County Public Library invites you to come discover Indiana history. Their books, media, staff, Lincoln collection, which is awesome, and a whole lot more light up the past and ignite the future of your imagination. They'd like to wish a happy 200th birthday to the state of Indiana. Let's hear it for the Allen County Public Library.
Yay! One of my dear coworkers' wife works at our library and loves her job. Just loves it.
Does that mean you get a free pass on being late returning books?
If I did, I wouldn't tell you. Jean B. Glick was established in 1947 and has more than 20,000 apartment communities in 11 states. 7 of their Fort Wayne communities are featured on their float, including Cambridge Square, Edsel House, Carriage House, and Wesley Park Apartments. Welcome to the parade, everybody. There's a lot going on today, Billy Elvis.
Yes, there is. And here comes Hope for Animals. Hope for Animals offers low-cost spay and neuter surgeries and wellness services, and they've been doing that since 2010. Hope has provided surgeries for over 50,000 dogs and cats in our area. Now, one female cat can have 3 litters of kittens in a single year. So they're encouraging all owners to have their pets spayed and neutered. Let's hear it for Hope for Animals.
That's right. Let's hear it. We did a couple stories on how they were microchipping pets for free during much of the month of June, leading up to the July 4th holiday. And I tell you what a wonderful, wonderful service. It really is important. And by the way, speaking of animals, something festival related, you can get a selfie with your pet at Lakeside Park. You can get a picture with your pet for $15 with a beautiful scenic background, and that money goes towards animal safety education, like a lot of the work that they do at Hope for Animals. And
I had to do a selfie with you right there.
we did a selfie. Sorry. Thank goodness you won't see that on TV. I just ran over my microphone, bam, with my headset. Bam.
I heard that.
Sorry about that. The audio folks back at the station are probably having a fit with me. I apologize. Thank you. Nice picture, Billy.
At least it wasn't your head. It was the microphone, not your head, that you bashed.
Thank you for the work you do, Hope for Animals. We sure appreciate you. I am an animal lover. Are you too, Elvis?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a kitten at home right now.
Aw.
That we're trying to get to stop to tear up the curtains. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Hey, we welcome the Pride of Heritage Marching Patriots from Monroeville, Indiana. They're going to compete once again in the ISSMA Scholastic Class B for the fall marching season. Their 2016 production will be titled Fade to Black. They are led by band director Josiah Fenning. Let's hear it for the Heritage Marching Patriots. Where's Ferris Bueller?
Makes you groove, doesn't it, that music? Well, I want to ask a question, everybody. Have you ever fed a giraffe or felt the back of the stingray? You know what? You can do that and so much more on your next visit to the one and only Fort Wayne Children's Zoo. Take a ride through Crocodile Creek, stroll through the kangaroo yard, and see the carpet python in their new reptile house. And now through Labor Day, mark your calendars, the zoo is open until 7 p.m. each and every day of the week. You can connect with your inner wild self at the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo, one of my favorite places on the face of the earth, Billy.
What do you prefer, the African veldt or the Australian outback? I prefer the Australian outback.
Oh, hey, mate, I have to agree, but my favorite are the sea lions. They're so cute. They just swim right up to the glass and just kind of tease you a little bit and then swim off. It's amazing.
They are friendly.
Oh, I love it. There I go with the microphone again. Sorry, guys.
21 Alive is proud to be televising the Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Parade. And big thanks to the fine folks at J.O. Maury, CFS Flooring, and Midwest America Federal Credit Union for bringing you this telecast on WPTA-TV 21 Alive. All right, Benson Transportation is a Medicaid-approved transport company that provides medical trips to those in need. Home is where the heart is. A home care agency provides care for people who need assistance with meal preparation and Alzheimer's care. So what a great organization. Let's hear it for Benson Transportation. Having a good time here at the parade. I can't remember when the weather was better than it is this morning. Not too hot, not too cold, nice breeze.
It's beautiful.
I'm sitting next to Linda Jackson. She smells really nice.
I'm sitting next to Billy Elvis. He smells even nicer.
I'm downwind from you. You're not smelling me, you're smelling him.
I got a whiff of you earlier.
Calling all bikers. I resemble that. Next Saturday, you can expect to see a lot of bikes in Fryman Square. 469 Cycle hosting a bike show with prizes up to $1,000. Don't miss Bike Night at the festival, and that is next Saturday.
Okay. Indiana University, Purdue University, Fort Wayne, IPFW, woohoo! It's been launching better and brighter futures for their students and graduates. Northeast Indiana is and beyond, all over, really. Since 1964, my sister-in-law is a proud graduate, and she is a retired German teacher at Peru High School. So they have been doing it right for so long, and they encourage all students to launch their futures at a wonderful place. IPFW.
And more imminently, they're doing a good job wrestling that giant mastodon right now down Calhoun Street.
We've got a rather breezy day for that today.
Yeah, they're working hard.
That's a challenge, and they're doing a great job.
Working their upper bodies there. Manchester University marked a milestone in 2016 graduating its first doctoral students in pharmacy. 127 years strong, Manchester is reaching into the future by adding vibrant programs at its campuses in Fort Wayne as well as North Manchester. Our friends from North Manchester at Manchester University, give them a big round of applause.
I like their umbrella routine. Very
That's
nice.
nice. That was impressive.
We've got a super young man in our newsroom who's a graduate of Manchester and very proud to be. Miss Fort Wayne is a preliminary pageant for the Miss Indiana and Miss America pageants. And Miss Fort Wayne, hello, is Madison Seifert. Miss Fort Wayne's outstanding teen is Jordan Axel. And there is also a princess program for girls ages 6 to 12 years old. Their next pageant will be held in November. We are among royalty. Hello, ladies.
Riding in style in that Mustang.
Yes.
And we have the Byron Health Center celebrating 50 years. Byron Health Center, 50 years young, a licensed nursing home. They pay it forward by performing 50 acts of kindness throughout the year. They invite everyone to visit the center to see the many great ways that they're fundamentally changing long-term health care by being mindful, intentional, and very grateful. And they're awesome. So let's hear it for our friends at Byron Health Center.
Wait a minute. Put some nigga in it. Take a sip. Sign the check. Julio, get the stretch.
Oh, I think everybody's moving to that song.
Can't help it. We probably shouldn't have. You and I weren't on cue.
I'm sorry.
I'm no Bruno Mars.
I apologize. Fame, one of my favorites. The Foundation for Arts and Music and Education is celebrating Indiana and celebrating its 30th year. Fame's programs include Fusion of Concert Colors, the Composition Project, Fame's Summer Arts Camp, Visiting Artists, and of course, the Fame Festival. It is a super organization paying much deserved attention to the arts and really trying to influence young people to learn the appreciation for the arts at a very early age so it sticks with them their entire lives.
Perfect for that youngster that's like, I don't have anything to do this summer.
Oh, yes, you do.
All right, from the songs we grew up with to the songs that we love now and for years to come, Soft Rock 103.9 plays great pop artists from the 80s through today with Amber Stone in the morning. It's the station that's perfect for listening at work. Soft Rock 103.9. Show them some love.
Making children's dreams come true and steering imaginations to new adventures. Little brothers and sisters follow along safe and snug in their own dream worlds as the Peg Parago team comes strolling down the street. Peg Parago has been making ride-on toys in Fort Wayne, for more than 45 years.
You know,
Hi, Peg Parago.
I had a lot of stock in Peg Parago in the late 80s, early 90s when my daughter was young.
We had a Jeep.
Oh, we had every vehicle they made.
It ran all over the neighborhood, back and forth. Oh my goodness, so much fun.
They were awesome.
Years.
They
Yes.
kept the kids busy. Hey, McMahon's Best One Tire and Auto Care is a proud supporter of the Three Rivers Festival. This year's float for the raft race embodies their celebration of the past and embracing of the future. I've got lots of good friends there, including Nikki at McMahon's Best One Tire and Auto Care. She told me that we'd enjoy their raft for the raft race, and she's right. That's a great raft race entry there from McMahon Best One Tire and Auto Care. Celebrating the past and embracing the future.
That rocks. Wow. Well, at the YMCA, all are welcome, and there is something for everyone. The Y works to strengthen our community through youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. They encourage everyone to get moving and grooving as they dance along with one of America's most well-known songs, and it is fun to play at the YMCA.
Maybe it's a coordination thing, but I know how to spell it, but I couldn't do the letters right with my arms.
I go the wrong way every time. Wrong way every time. But no
All
one
right.
cares.
But everybody, Fred Grody and Grody Automotive support Fort Wayne and Indiana by supporting the great Indiana racing industry and Bearfield Motorsports Park. So let's hear it for Grody Automotive, supporting Indiana's racing history. Racing, racing, racing.
I want to welcome some more of our broadcast friends. WFFT Local is your home for the area's only 10 p.m. local news, where you will get your forecast first at the top of every newscast. And they will always also be carrying the Colts preseason games this August on WFFT Local. So hi, everybody. Welcome.
So many things going on here with the Three Rivers Festival just getting underway last night. Official start with today's parade. Have you ever experienced an old-fashioned ice cream social?
Yes,
Not
actually.
enough. Not enough.
Not enough. Often
Never,
enough.
never
Oh,
enough.
no. Oh, no.
Forest Park United Methodist Church is having a hymn sing followed by an old-fashioned ice cream social. That's tomorrow at 3 o'clock, all right? It's going to be a hot, warm day tomorrow. 3 o'clock, ice cream sounds good, huh? Head on over to Forest Park United Methodist Church for their old-fashioned ice cream social.
Hello, friends from WFFT Local. Good to see you this morning.
Today, hey, is a great day to go antiquing, too.
Have you gone antiquing before?
Yes,
Gary
I
Elvis?
have. I have a fiance who... That's why she's with me. She likes antiques.
Well, that's one way of putting it. My mom and I used to antique in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Our favorite shops were... Gotta love it. You know, what is known as Fort Wayne's Finest Antique Show is happening today and tomorrow at historic McCullough Park on Broadway.
Awesome.
And both local shops are going from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So they'll be there till 5 this evening, both days this weekend, with furniture, glassware, primitives, and more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whitley County Patriots proudly honor our nation's military, past, present, and future. Freedom that we enjoy today is due to the sacrifices of our men and women in uniform that they've made on our behalf throughout the years, and still do to this very, very day. They encourage you to thank a soldier today, our Whitley County Patriots. Give them a round of applause.
The Three Rivers Festival welcomes the National Automotive and Truck Museum of the United States. The museum is celebrating more than 25 years in Auburn, Indiana, in the original Auburn Automobile Factory buildings. Their collection includes 200 vehicles, including this very rare, well, I'm not sure if it's down there, but a very rare 1939 GM Futureliner. And the facility has been designated a National Historic Landmark, in case you didn't know. That is one long taxi.
That is.
It's a stretch taxi. Look at that.
How about that old school bus?
That might be that Futureliner. Yeah. That's the ticket.
Now you're onto something here.
Nice.
Well, over 100 years ago, the founding members of Delta Sigma Theta sorority marched in the suffrage parade. Delta Sigma Theta was founded on the campus of Howard University by 22 African-American college-educated women. They marched in support of sisterhood, social activism, solidarity, and equal rights for all women. And they're here today with us, remembering the Delta founders, women's suffrage movement. Let's give them a round of applause, the Delta Sigma Theta sorority.
That is a fantastic group. Woo! All right, it's time for another marching band, and this time, the Wayne High School Marching Band. This is the third year that the marching generals have been under the direction of Mr. Kenny Woods, and their ranks have more than doubled in size. They are looking forward to another successful year, and today, for you, they're playing that Grand Funk favorite, We're an American Band.
piece of trivia, Grand Funk Railroad took their name from the Grand Trunk Railroad in mid-Michigan. They just made it a play on words with Grand Funk Railroad.
Wow. I like knowing that. I never heard that before.
Now you know.
At least I know this isn't Love Potion number 9.
I love this. Camp What You Want to Do. Camp What You Want to Do has been providing children with cancer and their loved ones a chance to be what they want to be. It's a summer camp experience. Without the help of local companies and individual donations, they would not have been able to be celebrating 25 years. So that means a big round of applause for yourself here. Until there's a cure, there is a Camp What You Want to Do. We love them. Give them a big round of applause.
We do love him. So special. So special. Well, for most of our state's history, Fort Wayne Community Schools has produced successful state and local leaders, business owners, artists, and so many more. That history continues today as FWCS offers a variety of rigorous programs preparing 21st century leaders. Welcome to you this morning. Welcome to the parade, FWCS. Good to have all you folks here.
All right, we've got that's just another beautiful piece of work recreating the Martin Luther King Jr. Bridge.
Love it.
Nice little staple and signature of our downtown.
You know, it's beautiful in the morning news when it's still dark outside before the sun rises and the lights are on and
And if you don't like the colors, it'll change. It'll change to the
It's
colors.
like the weather.
Stepping Up Physical Therapy produces results with compassion and hospitality. They're very pleased to be participating in their first ever Three Rivers Festival Parade. So let's hear it for Stepping Up Physical Therapy.
Here they come.
Also, 21 Alive, definitely proud to be televising the Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Parade. I'm Billy Elvis, and along with 21 Alive's Linda Jackson, we hope you're enjoying the broadcast and our attempt at trying to describe these great floats and events and entries to you.
You're doing a lovely job. I'm the newbie. I could use some work.
And thanks to the fine folks at J.O. Morey CFS Flooring and Midwest America Federal Credit Union for bringing you this telecast on WPTA-TV 21 Alive.
This is a lot of fun. And there we see some more folks from Stepping Up. And they've got a group of all ages there this morning. That's really nice.
Keep in mind, this is the end of the parade. They've been stepping up for a long time,
Quite a while.
several miles.
Yeah.
And they still got a little pep in their step.
Ooh, it's a workout, too. I was thinking that when the Derby girls came by. I thought, ooh, on roller skates to boot. Wow.
At least comfortable shoes.
It's a big group this morning. We welcome each and every one. Oh, they're getting a little fancy with the strollers down there. I gotta say, way to go, yeah. That's choreography that I've not seen yet. That gets an A from me. That's nice. All right, life rocks when your living room is rolling. You gotta know. See the states from the comfort of a motorhome. These Fleetwood motorhomes are accompanied by the employees and families of Sullivan Sales and Service.
Good people at Sullivan's. Place near and dear to my heart. If there's kryptonite for me, it's chocolate. DeBrand's Fine Chocolate produces world-class chocolates right here in Fort Wayne. DeBrand is represented by their chocolate makers who cook the made-from-scratch centers and craft them into beautiful confections. Also appearing are their representatives who provide friendly customer service in the cozy inviting shops where you can enjoy all of their wonderful treats. I went in, I had ice cream, had a couple truffles.
Look at that.
Went back, look at that
Oh,
chocolate.
he's got the greatest job in the whole USA.
But did you mind bringing that bowl of chocolate up to the broadcast
We're
booth,
just up
please?
over the bush up here, the tree. See us? We're right over here.
Our friends at DeBrand Fine Chocolates, anytime. Holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, anytime's a great time for DeBrand Fine Chocolates.
My dad asks for it by name.
Yum.
Yeah. 96.3 XK. classic rock. And Sweetwater are celebrating the past with classic rock and igniting the future with Black Wall Socket from the Sweetwater Academy of Music. Together, they're shaping the next generation of musicians. Joining the young rockers are Sweetwater Academy students and staff, along with the one and only Doc West, Jason Lee, and Chili Adams from 96.3 XKE.
I'm not a part of a redneck agenda.
Those are my buddies there at XK. You know that song? That's Green Day.
I love it. It's making everybody move along the parade route.
Great rocking band there going by.
It sounds really good.
4-H is the nation's premier youth organization, and it's not just for kids with cows and corn. We're talking aerospace to woodworking and many subject areas in between. 4-H has something for everyone. For more information, contact the Allen County Purdue Extension Office of the 4-H. It's not just cows and corn.
And that was created in 2014 by the adventurous Fort Wayne native Corey Ford. Sport Wayne, yeah, I read that right. Sport Wayne Inc. specializes in fun, hosting the Fort Wayne Adventure Games, a thrilling citywide race where teams bike to different checkpoints downtown. Now, if you missed this year's Adventure Games, be on the lookout later this year for their winter event. We did a little flip-flop in there. Please excuse us.
The Norwell Marching Knights have made 19 consecutive appearances at the state finals. 19 consecutive appearances. They are 2-time Grand National Band of America champions and 5-time Regional Band of America champions. Let's give them some love, the Norwell Marching Knights.
They sound good.
I'm trying to... I know this song and I can't place it.
You're asking me?
I know, that was
I don't
great.
know that song, but it sounds good. Indiana Wesleyan is a Christ-centered academic community dedicated to changing the world by developing students in character, scholarship, and leadership. IWU has been serving the needs of adult students for more than 30 years, offering accelerated degrees both online and in the classroom with a schedule designed for the busy working adult, and that is so important these days. Welcome to the parade, everybody.
Fearless Cleaners is proud to have been in business since 1915. They're 101 years old now. Very committed to the community. They support and partner with several events, including Coats for Kids, Cinderella's Dress Day, a baby's closet, and Dress for Success.
Isn't that nice?
So they'd like to thank Fort Wayne for making Peerless their hometown cleaner. I use Peerless Cleaners quite often. I'm a messy guy.
It's a good place. Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but no. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get your country on. US 93.3 is here with the Bobby Bones Show in the morning. Brooke Taylor at lunch, Randy Alomar for the drive home, Nash Nights live, and kicking it with Kix Brooks after midnight. US 93.3, get your country on. I kick it with Kix on the way into work at 4 in the morning. So.
All my years in radio, we never thought to ride bicycles. That would have been such a great idea. That's a genius idea, riding bicycles.
You know it. You know it.
All right, the Concordia Lutheran High School cadets and junior cadets salute Fort Wayne with the Liberty Bell March by John Philip Sousa. The junior cadets are 5th through 9th grade musicians. The high school cadets consistently participate in marching band state finals and were Class C champs in 2013. The group tours each year and last year visited Wisconsin. Let's enjoy the Concordia Lutheran High School marching cadets and junior cadets. Love it. Monty Python.
Gotta love that. One of my mom's favorite shows of all time.
That pettick's dead. It's a dead pettick.
All right, Erica Hoot, Miss Allen County 2016, joins a long heritage of royalty who have reigned over the Allen County Fair. County fairs are nostalgic and contribute to Indiana history for sure. And your history, July 26th through the 31st at the Allen County Fairgrounds. Congratulations, Erica. It's great to have you here this morning, honey.
What a beautiful smile.
She does have a beautiful smile.
More good friends of mine. I guess when you're in radio for like 3 decades, you've got a lot of friends in radio.
You know
right?
everybody.
These are my friends at K105, Fort Wayne's country station, with Dan and Dude in the morning. Keep your eyes on Dude, always.
Always.
Along with Casey the Cash Cow. Let's hear it for our friends at WQHK K105, Fort Wayne's country station.
I listen to them later in the day. They are so much fun. 2 really great guys. Hi, Dan and Dude. Hi, buddies. There are 27 million Sikhs in the world, most of whom live in the Punjab province of India. Sikhism was founded in the 16th century by Guru Nanak and is based on his teachings. And there are 100 families, in case you didn't know, living in Fort Wayne. And we welcome everybody with this group to our 2016 48th annual 3 Rivers Festival Parade.
I mean, not atypical of other big cities, but man, we have a very, very diverse city of culture.
And sometimes when people move to Fort Wayne, it's one of the things they notice first and one of the things they appreciate the most. I really do believe that. I hear that from a lot of folks.
Well, and the other thing is it gives us a chance to have lots of great festivals every week throughout the course of the warm weather months.
Indeed. And may I ask, which food is your favorite, Billy Elvis?
All of them.
Me too. I like it all.
I've never met a food I didn't like.
I like the Greek food. I like the German food.
Let's hear it for our Sikh community, everybody.
Fantastic.
Show them your love, Fort Wayne.
Fantastic to have them here. Welcome, everyone.
All right, next up, the Mighty Panther Marching Band of Snyder High School.
Ow!
Under the direction of Kevin Klee and Helen Hockemeyer, the band was an ISSMA Scholastic Class finalist in 2015.
Wow.
The band program at Snyder has received the ISSMA All-School Music Award for 14 consecutive seasons. You're hearing one of the best in the country. Show them some love and support, the Snyder High School Marching Band. Taking the Superman logo and made it the Snyder logo.
I like it. I like it. Back home again in Indiana. Snyder High School Marching Band, everybody. Boy, they sound good.
It's a big contingent, too, huh?
Great. As Indiana celebrates 200 years of statehood, the Mercedes-Benz Club of America celebrates 60 years of bringing car enthusiasts together. From the old classics to the newest luxury and technology, Mercedes-Benz owners say they love them all. Those are some pretty cars.
Yeah, you know, I never met a Mercedes I didn't like. Convertible. Hardtop, sedan, wagon, whatever.
Love them all. That's what they say.
It's on my bucket list someday to have a Mercedes.
Is that a dream in the back of your mind?
Right
in
now,
your heart?
Right now, I just have one of those emblems I got from the junkyard.
Yeah.
That's the dream emblem. Someday I'll put a car behind it.
Oh, my goodness.
From Michigan to Kentucky, from Illinois to Ohio, the great Hoosier State stands with pride to commemorate some of our notable citizens. Stoners is proud to present Anthony Wayne, Chief Tecumseh, Jim Davis in Garfield, and of course, the Jackson 5, all presented by Stoner's. Stoner's Fun Store and Stoner's Famous People of Indiana.
Love it. Fort Wayne Turners is a family organization encouraging people of all ages to be mentally and physically active. It's a member of the American Turners, which has more than 54 societies that participate in athletic and cultural activities. Many have gymnasiums, and they teach what you're looking at right now, gymnastics, and a lot of other sports to people of all ages. Some really fantastic walkovers there in the crowd.
All right, well, just like the swift drivers of the Indy 500, the staffing coordinators at Express Employment Professionals race to match highly qualified candidates with great companies throughout the Fort Wayne area. Now, accompanying their float today are staff, associates, clients, and their families of Express Employment Professionals. Everybody's getting the checkered flag waved at them today.
Looks good. They've had some practice. From business banking to home mortgages, wealth management to agribusiness, IAB has supported Northeast Indiana for more than 70 years. And with 7,850 hours of community service in 2015 alone, wow, they take action to build strong communities and offer a personalized banking approach. IAB, as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Do, re, mi, re, mi, si, 1, 2, 3.
Fort Wayne Central Lions became a club back in 1922. Lions are community-minded and support such programs as adult reading services, the League, Matthew 25 Vision, and Leader Dog School. Now, Lions around the world will be celebrating 100 years of service next year in 2017. So let's hear it for our Fort Wayne Central Lions.
Bravo! For 200 years, Hoosiers have shared the responsibility for safe travel on area roadways. Parkview Trauma Centers want to remind all motorists, bikers, cyclists, walkers, and runners to share our roads. For tips on safe travel, visit parkview.com, and remember to share the road. Welcome to the parade, everyone.
On behalf of Linda Jackson, I'm Billy Elvis, and 21 Alive is proud to be televising this Lutheran Health Network Three Rivers Parade for your enjoyment. We've seen so many entries and great floats, and we're going to see a whole lot more. And thanks to the fine folks at J.O. Maury, CFS Flooring, and Midwest American Federal Credit Union for bringing you this telecast this morning.
This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And it's not
great?
too hot. The weather is so beautiful.
This is like my 5th year doing this, and every year I get somebody different from 21 Alive. I wonder if that's me.
No. Everybody wants to be with you.
Oh,
That's
is that
what
how it is? Okay.
Yeah, I can tell you that for sure. And I'm very lucky to be here this year with you.
You're sweet.
It's
That's
a lot
why
of fun.
I like you.
It's
You
good
put
to
up with
see
me.
you. I haven't seen you in a while. It's always great to see you, Billy. Well, have a ball with Fire, Police, City, County, Federal Credit Union as they celebrate Indiana's bicentennial. Fire, Police, City, County, FCU is proud to have been a part of Indiana's history for the past 83 years. So they're coming. There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the parade this morning. Hey, is everybody out there having a good time? Huh? Let me hear ya. Cool. Good to know.
So much fun to be had throughout the rest of the day, whether art in the park at Fryman, whether junk food alley, whether you want to get over to the pavilion, something for everyone all around downtown. Check out threeriversfestival.org for the details of each day's fun-filled action. All right, the great Conestoga wagon trains brought settlers from the east to the wilds of Indiana. These days, Hoosiers can travel in these comfortable buses provided by Fort Wayne CityLink and DeKalb Area Transit. Transporting people to new opportunities is what they're all about. So let's hear it for Fort Wayne CityLink and DeKalb Area Transit.
B96.9 is Fort Wayne's only station playing R&B and old school. They are now and always the radio station for the community. B96.9. Welcome to the parade, guys.
That's a great band. There's a lot going on there. The Unity Performing Arts Organization would like to thank the community for their many years of support. They have just completed a very successful summer tour throughout Europe. How nice. They've summered in Europe.
Yes.
I hope they enjoyed themselves greatly.
Cool.
Let's hear it for Unity Performing Arts.
That Voices of Unity Youth Choir is something to behold. You guys are the best. Hi, everyone.
I like their thank you signs to Fort Wayne for the support.
Isn't that nice? I just saw one of them.
They represent us well, though.
Don't they?
Worldwide.
Not only are they amazingly talented, but they're some of the nicest young people that you will ever meet in your life. So
I can see they're having fun at the parade, that's for sure.
you know it. Hi, everybody. The Suburban Bethlehem Lutheran Church and Schools Youth and Congregation are helping to ignite the future of Indiana. They invite all to listen and learn about their schools, summer camp, and outreach programs. Visitors are always welcome.
And now the Paths to Quality Providers of Northeast Indiana entry. Walking with them today, representatives of child care programs that participate in Paths to Glory, Indiana's quality rating and improvement system, which started right here in Fort Wayne as part of the Early Childhood Alliance. Forerunners to that great program, Paths to Quality Providers of Northeast Indiana, deserve your applause and support.
Hey.
Nice breeze,
Yeah.
nice temperature.
Yeah,
Off to a great start is the 48th Three Rivers Festival.
definitely. Well, something for everyone. I think there's a parade vehicle down here that has had appearances in more than 175 parades since 2005. We have Veterans for Earned Healthcare down there. I think he's coming up. Oscar in the wheelchair waiting for us. Yeah, there it is. There's Oscar.
Look at that thing.
Seriously, 175 parades since 2005. Wow. He doesn't look any worse for the wear, does he, Billy?
Not at all. It's a lot of travel. That's a lot. You could probably walk around that car 50 times and see something new each time you walked around that car. On each of your 50 laps around that car. Very, very cool. A lot of great work there.
Wow, I guess.
So many things to choose from today and throughout the week here at the Three Rivers Festival.
Do you like to shop?
I like to shop.
The Emporium is open at the Fryman Square area. You need to get down there.
I'm also a
Get your
wee
shopping.
bowler.
Oh, you are?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it's easier than real bowling.
I was going to say, I thought I knew everything about you, but...
If you are between the age of 4 and 14 or whatever, over the age of 50, head over to the Fort Wayne Parks and Rec Community Center, West Main Street, for the intergenerational Wii tournament of Wii bowling. Everyone will get a prize. Admission $10 per team. Check it out at threeriversfestival.org. That's threeriversfestival.org. Check out these young ladies. Metro Youth Sports has been around for 41 years, catering to all the needs of our inner city youth with a wonderful educational and sports program. Metro Youth Sports services more than 800 children ages 5 to 12 each year. Give these little cheerleaders a big round of applause, the Metro Youth Sports All-Star Cheerleaders.
That's so cool. All right, we are at the end.
Yes,
we
we
want
are.
to thank our parade committee, our final group, certainly ready to ignite a future straight to bed. They've been up since 4 this morning to bring you this fantastic event. In fact, a few of them didn't even go to sleep overnight at all. So let me go through the list of committee members. Marshalling, Bob and Travis Armstrong. Marge, Tina, and Rosemary Karst. Pacing, Justin Meisner, David and Kathy Overholt. With the band coordination, Chanel Coleman. Demarshalling, Jason Johnson's in charge. Judging and the parade vice chair, Becky Butler, great work. Media, the one and only Jim Turkowski, who is near and dear to my heart. Media assistant and parade chair is Bridget Kelly. The parade assistant and coffee wrangler, official coffee wrangler, is Betsy Katchmar from TRF Marketing. The photographer, Aaron Graff, and VIP seating, Pat Helmsing. The committee would like to thank the festival staff for their tireless and much appreciated assistance. They wish everybody a great festival. Folks, let's hear it.
I want to show some love
Okay.
to my buddy, executive director, Mr. Jack Hammer.
I love Jack Hammer.
Year in
As
and
much
year
as I
out,
love you,
since
he's
he's
the
been in the
best.
man in charge, the festival's gotten better and better. 8 full days remain to enjoy the 48th Three Rivers Festival. What a great parade, courtesy of Lutheran Health Network, huh, Linda?
Absolutely. Folks, we thank you for coming out. Let's give everybody in charge of this parade coordination your biggest applause possible. You have 8 full days to enjoy the 48th Three Rivers Festival.
We hope you've enjoyed our commentary for Linda Jackson of 21 Alive. I'm Billy Elvis, and yeah, have a great time. The week is just getting started of the 48th Three Rivers Festival. So much fun to be had.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for being with us.